Channa, good to see you this morning. You've been in the courtroom every day. Where do things stand after opening statements?
So opening statements, what we saw are that both sides agree on several things. One, there was anger, jealousy, and infidelity on both sides. Now, what the prosecutors are alleging is that these incidents and this trafficking occurred because the individuals he were dating, they were forced and coerced into these sexual acts that they otherwise would not have taken part in. Now, the defense is alleging that these were consensual acts between adults and that there may have been instances of domestic violence. However, it wasn't that they were there against their will. So very different stories, although the elements are the same.
Which side has the stronger evidence?
Well, right now, coming into this trial, we have the video. That video was very damaging because we actually get to see this sort of violence on display. Now, how people see that violence after they hear the evidence is changing, because now we're hearing from the first witness who is alleged that the only time he believed that Cassie was under the influence was once out of all of the instances they were together. So as we get this framework, it is going to change the way people see it.
Yeah, a lot of things are happening that we didn't expect. And, you know, Cassie Ventura, she's going to testify today. Her husband was in court yesterday. They showed that video. How important on top of that video is her testimony?
Her testimony is very crucial to the state's argument, because what we have to remember is that video, everyone has seen it, and she is the most direct evidence of this force, coercion, and violence that they were saying she's been living under. And so being able to visualize that and then have her testimony is crucial to the state's case.
We heard in Aaron's report that some people had to walk out of the courtroom because of the graphic detail that they're hearing. How does that play with the jury?
Absolutely, and we have to be so careful, Robin, because what we have to think about with jurors is that once they've been exposed to it, it's very shocking. But if we continue to expose them, they almost become desensitized. And so that can also play a role in how they frame that information later. When we're talking 8 weeks, they've seen the same level of violence, they become much more desensitized to it.
Interesting.
Channa, thank you.